my beautiful Pisces gang? What's happening? What's crack-a-lackin' and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot. I'm coming at you guys with your mid-June, 15th through the 30th, mid-month tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and good morning. I hope you're having a good start to your day, and let's see what we got going on for the Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-June, 15th through the 30th. What messages do we got coming in here for Team Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-June, 15th through the 30th. What do we got going on? Alright, my Pisces, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. What's going on for the Pisces? Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Wands. Okay, you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we do have here the Strength card. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Eight of Cups. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Knight of Cups. Okay, so looking at the energy so far, Five of Wands to the Strength card, it's definitely you guys in a period of time where I think you're dealing with a little bit of hectic energy, okay? The Five of Wands could be conflict that you're dealing outside of yourself, or it could be conflict that you're dealing with internally. And when we look at the Five of Wands, usually that is the card that does represent the planet Mercury, and during this time we do still have Mercury in retrograde. So Mercury is supposed to go direct on June 22nd, but there is always a before period, and then there is an after shadow period that we experience with Mercury retrograde, so the energy does linger around a little bit longer. So this is also Mercury in Gemini, by the way. So with this energy being at play, you know, you could be experiencing things coming up from your past that maybe you're trying to confront or deal with, such as old habits, old people, old things that you've been a part of. This could also very well likely be energy of things around you just not really feeling super stable. Pisces, I want to note, if you're feeling like things around you are unstable, or if you feel like things around you are shattering, it is a part of the process of inviting and introducing you into something new. So there's not a Tower card here, but it's almost like I'm looking at a Tower moment. If you're seeing things around you shattering and breaking apart, that's because something new is being born and is being put into place, okay? So let's take a look at who you're connecting with here. We do have the Eight of Cups. Something here is walking out of your life. Whether it be a person, whether it be a career, whether it be a type of lifestyle, a habit, something here is definitely walking out of your life. But with the outcome that's present, Knight of Cups, it's going to lead to something more fulfilling. Okay, Pisces? So if you're in a period of time where things are shattering around you, or where you're noticing things no longer being the way they once were, just note and acknowledge that things are getting shattered in order for new things to be rebuilt, in order for new things to manifest and be birthed into your life, okay? So let's go ahead and get on into it. First things first, I want to clarify the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups showing up for the person that Pisces is dealing with? What do we got? And we have here the Four of Cups. Okay. It could be like a romantic relationship with a partner. Maybe a partner right now is not talking to you, or maybe somebody is rejecting something that they had with you, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands showing up as the overall energy for Pisces reading? And we got here the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is definitely an energy right now where you're trying to be cool, calm, and collected all throughout this very hectic type of energy, but at the same time, it's pretty difficult. You're trying to stay grounded when you're noticing things around you starting to break down. Relationships, could be career, could be friendships, could be old habits, or even versions and parts of who you are may be changing very rapidly. You could be seeing the number synchronicity, 555. If you have been seeing that number synchronicity, that means that massive and major transformation is going to be taking place in your life, okay? So far what I'm getting from this Pisces is that there is things around you shattering. Things are changing. Relationships are changing. Career paths are changing. Life paths are changing. Overall, lots of things are changing for you. But I want you to know that this mini tower moment you're experiencing is nothing bad. Anything that is meant to be broken down is only for something new to be built. Alright, so think of it that way. Think of like a really old hotel that has, you know, cockroaches and rats, and it's like the electric in the building's all fucked up. Think of like some really broke down hotel, okay? And we have construction workers demoing that hotel to build a luxury hotel. That's exactly what's occurring in your life right now. We're breaking away the stuff that doesn't work for you no more in order to introduce the stuff that will, to introduce a better, more luxurious type of life, something that suits you better, okay? All right, so what I'm gonna do here, Pisces, is I'm gonna take a look at who you're dealing with. I'll see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout mid-June. Then I'm going to take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout mid-June. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, what's going on with the person Pisces is dealing with, please? How does this individual feel towards Pisces? We got a lot of cards coming through already. Jeesh. We got here the Moon card. We got here the Queen of Cups. We got here the Three of Cups. And then lastly, we have here the King of Pentacles. All right. So in regards to who you're connecting with so far, Pisces, let's take a look at their feelings. Queen of Cups to the Moon card. They feel like they've grown distant from you when it comes towards their emotions, but this person definitely still cares. I think that with the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles at play, they want happiness for you because they feel like they can't deliver it to you. So Pisces, you might hear the statement in mid-June if you're dealing with a lover or you're dealing with somebody in a romantic sense when they say, I just don't feel like I can make you happy, but I know that somebody else out there can make you happy. It's that energy of them believing that you're meant to be with somebody else and that they don't have enough to fulfill you. So Pisces, for the majority of you guys, this reading is probably going to resonate to somebody who walked out of your life, and what's changing is your relationship dynamic, and that's only to introduce who you're really meant to fall into alignment with, okay? The Star card. It's only to introduce who you're supposed to step into alignment with. So, like I said previously too, your person, when I clarified the Eight of Cups, they did show up as the Four of Cups. You know, they're rejecting a chance with you, they're rejecting an opportunity with you, but I think the reasoning behind that is because they feel that you're meant to be with somebody else. There is somebody else out there who will make you happier. They don't feel like they can do it. They don't feel like they have it in them, and they're really doubting themselves right now. So whoever you're connecting with, Pisces, really doubts that they'll be able to give you everything that you want, deserve, and need, and desire. So that's what I'm seeing so far in regards to their feelings, and that makes them feel very distant from you, very detached from you, but it also makes them feel unmotivated to pursue something with you. Moving forward into their feelings, we also have here the Page of Swords, the Hermit card, and then we have here the Ten of Cups. I think the person you're connecting with does genuinely want a beautiful dream life with you, but they're not taking the action to have that with you, Pisces. They're not taking the action to have that with you. Instead, I feel like they're taking no action at all, the Hermit card. So based on who you're connecting with, they feel like somebody else can do a better job. They feel like somebody else can really be the one for you. They just don't feel like they're enough. And even though they have these dreams of what it is they'd want with you, for some reason they're feeling like they are not enough to fulfill you, to make you happy, and to be there for you. So I feel like that's the major conflict that you've kind of been dealing with, because what's shattering away right now is a relationship that you have with somebody. And here's the thing. This relationship could be shattering away in order for the two of you to rebuild it. That could be a chance, by the way. I'm not going to throw out here that Pisces, this person's going to walk away from you forever and that you're not going to be together, because that might not be the case for a vast majority of you. For some of you guys, a tower moment needed to occur in this relationship for the person you're dealing with to realize that they are enough for you and that they can take action to be with you, okay? But for other of you, Pisces, it could be that maybe you were meant to be with somebody else. That could be the truth. So it can kind of go either way, and it's going to resonate depending on your own personal situation with your own personal lover. And keep in mind too, guys, if this is not about a romantic partner, if it resonates towards a career, if it resonates towards a best friend, if it resonates towards somebody that you know in general, take that how it resonates too. So as far as what I'm seeing, Pisces, your person here really wants to have this beautiful end-all be-all future with you, but the problem is that they don't believe that they're enough to get there. They don't believe that they're enough to take you there. They don't believe they're enough to fulfill you. So they stay back. They take no action. In regards to what's going on with the person Pisces is dealing with throughout mid-June, what do we got? We have here the Knight of Swords, we have here the Queen of Swords, and then we have here the Three of Wands. It does feel to me like they're going to go silent, okay? So you may notice radio silence from this person, Pisces. They may stop talking, all right? When you look at the Queen of Swords, The Queen of Swords is an energy that people can identify with ghosting. I don't think this person is trying to ghost you in the way to hurt you. I think they're just trying to limit talking to you so that they could set you free and so that they could let you go. Remember, your person here wants to let you go because they think that you deserve better. They think that you deserve to be with somebody else. So they're hoping that your ship comes in, aka they're hoping you meet the right one. So even though they're going to be very tempted, Knight of Swords, to reach out to you and talk to you, they're going to do everything in their power to hold themselves back and to not have communication with you because they're trying to be in a process right now of setting you free and letting you go. Now let's take a look at your side of things, Pisces. How does Pisces feel towards the person they're dealing with and what is going on with Pisces throughout mid-June 2021? How does Pisces feel towards the person they're dealing with and what is going on with Pisces throughout mid-June 2021. First card out, we got here a Nine of Wands, and then we also had the Nine of Cups fall out with that as well. So, the Nine of Cups to the Nine of Wands. I definitely feel that this person and this connection was fulfilling to you, and I also think that in a way, you feel like maybe you didn't express it enough because it worries you, Pisces. You're like, why do you feel like you're not enough for me? Did I not express that you're enough to me enough? You know, did I not make you feel comfortable or make you feel secure or make you feel like you were loved? I think that, you know, when this person kind of says, hey, like, I just don't feel like I'm enough for you, you're like, whoa, did I not do something to make you feel that type of way? So we also have here the Eight of Wands, and then moving forward from that, we have the Page of Wands. So yeah, you're going to reach out to your person here, Pisces, throughout mid-June, and you're going to say, look, you're more than enough, dude. I care about you heavily, and I'm sorry that I didn't make you feel secure enough to feel like you were. I really want you to know that I care about you. I don't want you to be caught in this miscommunication energy of thinking that you're not doing the most for me, when I do appreciate you, I do love you, I do care for you, and I do want to make things work. So Pisces, Page of Cups, Temperance card, Seven of Wands here. Yeah, you're definitely in a place where you're trying to tell this person, I did not know you were going through this, I did not know you were feeling this way, but I want to let you know, I do want something with you. Page of Cups, Temperance card, I do want to work things out with you. And Seven of Wands, I'm going to make sure that I convey that message to you with confidence. I want you to know that confidently, I'm interested in this connection. I'm interested in this relationship. I'm interested in you. So I think your person here, especially with Mercury being in retrograde, they kind of got caught up in their head. They got caught up in a lot of these different feelings. Maybe Mercury retrograde kind of brought back feelings of this person's past where they may not have felt a lot or felt enough previously. And maybe that made them feel insecure and uncomfortable to be with you. So they could have had feelings from the past reappear that they therefore kind of attached to this connection that you have with them. And that might have been what was playing out throughout mid-June. You know, they had these old feelings come up, and then they had these feelings of not being worthy enough to be with you and that you deserve to be with somebody else, and it made them take this lack of action and take a huge step back from this relationship that you thought was going fine. The Nine of Cups, you were like, this is fulfilling, this is great, things are going good. It's almost like you didn't expect this, Pisces. But now everything's starting to make sense. You're putting the pieces together. You're like, okay, so you felt this way. I was unaware of that, but I want you to know you're good. We're good. I want to be with you. You are enough for me. You do make me happy. You want to make sure this person's now comfortable and that you provide maybe a little more security for them to understand that you want to be a part of their life, you know? Moving forward, how does Pisces feel? Let's get two more cards, please, for Pisces feelings. And what do we got? We got here the Ace of Cups. You love them. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. You want the opportunity to be with them. Abso-fucking-lutely, man. So you love this person and you want the opportunity to be with them. So that's what you want them to know. You're not turning your back on this individual at all. You love them. You want to be with them. You want to progress with them. You want to move forward with them. Okay? In regards to what's going on with Pisces throughout mid-June 2021, let's have a look. What do we got going on with Pisces? We got here the World card, we got here the Six of Swords, and then we got here the Chariot card. Pisces, you're all about moving forward with this connection. You are on board to move forward with this connection, so that's what's going on with you. You're only interested in having a beautiful beginning with this person and continuing to see where things go. I like it, man. I like it a lot. So I just think there was a misconception here. Like I said, I truly feel like with Mercury retrograde being at play, the person you're connecting with probably had old feelings from their past where they felt a lack of security. That probably reappeared for them, and then it manifested into the connection the two of you guys have. I think that just out of nowhere, they started feeling like they were not worthy to be with you, they weren't enough for you, they couldn't make you happy, they felt like they couldn't do anything at all to really be the person that they thought you wanted them to be. But Pisces, you were trying to say, I want you to show up as you are. I want you to be yourself. I want you to be everything that you are, because that's what's important to me, and you are important to me. So while they were kind of stuck in this Neptunian, Mercurial, retrograde type of energy, it really deterred them from seeing the fact that you truly care about them, Pisces. So overall, it's a really beautiful thing. I think things are going to get cleared up here for sure. And that's what I think that mini tower moment in the beginning of the reading was talking about. It's that things around you are going to shatter. And remember how I said it's like a hotel that's not doing too well getting shattered to build a luxury hotel? Well, with the miscommunications within your relationship here, that's being shattered to create better communication and deeper bonding with one another and a deeper sense of appreciation with one another. So overall, this is a really beautiful thing. Okay? In regards to where energies are aligning between Pisces and the person they're dealing with throughout mid-June 2021, where energies aligning, please? We got here the High Priestess, we have here the King of Wands, and then we have here the Eight of Swords and the King of Swords, okay? So, the High Priestess card to the King of Wands. If you feel like there is something that you're hiding or something that you're not expressing, please take action to talk to me. Please take action to communicate. If you are overthinking about something or worried about something, please reach out to me moving forward. The two of you here are going to be making a deal with one another to really work harder on the communication. Not just about how you feel about each other, but how you feel about yourselves, about what's going on in your lives, what's going on a day-to-day basis. It's about just genuine, raw communication. If you're worried about something, I want you to feel free to reach out to me, and vice versa, that's how you feel about that person. So it's almost like the two of you guys are kind of coming to this deal where it's like we need to work on our communication 100%, and if either of us feel some type of way, we have to make sure that we reach out to one another to clarify and to hear what's truly going on. So for example, Eight of Swords. If the person that you're dealing with, Pisces, says, I'm worried Pisces doesn't really feel like they want to be with me anymore, you would want them to communicate that to you so that you could reassure them, no, I'm interested and I'm here for this connection, right? So overall, it's strengthening communication here, which is really good. And taking a look at the overall outcome between Pisces and who they're dealing with, please, throughout mid-June 2021. What is going to be the overall outcome? And what do we got? We got here the Six of Wands. Beautiful, man. Success and forward movement. It's looking pretty damn good, Pisces. Also, we had two more cards come out, which were the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be about moving on from the past as well to create a beautiful new present moment. Now, what do I mean about moving on from the past? Well, remember, your person here had some past trauma come up that made them feel a lack of security, which they then kind of put into this relationship. So that's going to be cleansed. No longer are they bringing their past into their present. They want to be here with you. They want to create something with you. They want to have a future with you. And overall, they're ready for that forward movement. So I like it, man. It's a pretty good reading, Pisces. This is actually a really nice reading. I'm happy to see this situation got resolved, you know? Not every time when something goes wrong or when things go south does, somebody have to leave another person. In the beginning of the reading, the way that I saw it is it kind of looked like the person you're dealing with was ultimately leaving you, and then that you were going to step into alignment with somebody new, but now I could see that's far from what's happening. What's going to happen is things are going to become clear. Instead of Mercury retrograde and the lack of communication kind of driving the two of you away, there's going to be an increase in communication to where the two of you communicate clearly, and you realize that they were feeling a lack of security with you, and that you realize they were feeling like they weren't enough for you, so that you can reassure them here, and then you guys can work on your communication, and then there's going to be a greater and deeper sense of appreciation for one another, and a more flowy type of relationship where it flows positively, and it flows in a very good direction. So guys, this is a massive improvement. The mini tower. It's not a huge tower that's happening, it's a mini tower, where we're breaking down the old shitty hotel and we're building a luxury hotel. We're breaking down the old ways of not communicating and getting caught up in our heads, and we're allowing ourselves to evenly communicate how we truly feel so that we're on the same page moving forward, okay? All right, Pisces, I like it, baby. I like it a lot. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If this message resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. Enjoy the rest of your June 2021, and I will catch you all in your next video. Much love, Pisces, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.